Ciao comrades, welcome, pleasure. Today we are looking at the new ports, amazing new update for the Serious Sam, and in the end we are looking at new bounties. Let's get cracking. First, we have a big updates for the ports of the Serious Sam, the first and the second Encounter by FGS FDS. These games were recently released, and now the game saves so much faster. This is great because save times were my biggest issue from the first release. It really took a while to save, and now it's so much faster. It still takes a bit, of course, but it's a lot better. The performance, as you can see, is great, as well as controls. It really plays and controls nicely on the Vita. This over-the-top first-person shooter is a lot of fun, especially with the brand new feature. Text input has been enabled. I know you might think, what's the big deal about it? And the big deal is that we can now play with cheats. And I don't know about you, but I love to play with the cheats. All guns, God mode, clip mode, I love it all. And now it's finally possible. You just need to press start, then select, and then right trigger, and then you can enter the text. I'm putting the line of text on the screen that you need to enter for the cheats to be enabled. If it was successful, you're gonna hear the sound effect, and then you can choose what cheats you wanna use. Start, select, and right trigger for the keyboard. All weapons, God mode, fly mode, no clip mode, walk through the walls, kill all enemies, and restore health and ammo. When you're gonna input the cheat, it's gonna also show you that it worked. To have all the guns, it's great. There are a lot of solid ones. Refreshing health and ammo is also very useful. God mode for invincibility, but that takes away all the challenge. And I like to have at least some challenge. You can also walk through walls and fly. I haven't tried these yet, but I surely will. Overall, this is a great update. I really appreciate it a lot. If you want to install Serious Sam on your Vita, it needs to be modded clearly, and you need the game files. Detailed instructions with the full changelog are on the official GitHub release page. And if you are facing any issues, you can always head to our Discord. Okay, now let's check some games that I've installed from the previous video. First one is Paper Train Rush. This one plays only vertically. You can either swipe or use D-pad for controls. Frame rate is okay, but it's not really my kind of game. Same like Smash Rush. It controls with D-pad, frame rate is okay, graphics are vibrant, but gameplay is not as interesting. However, the gameplay of Froggy's battle is very interesting and fun. The concept is very simple. As you can see, there is just a frog riding a skateboard inside of a circle, and all that is changing are waves of enemies. And in the end there is a big boss battle, of course. You just need to change the direction with the D-pad of your skateboard, then you can jump, and timing is crucial, of course. Then you're also earning experience, you're leveling up, and you're getting all kinds of fun upgrades. Very simple but very well made game. Physical Vita controls are implemented, homebrew trophies are supported as well. All of these are Android ports, so if you want to install it, you also need game files. You also need game files for the following port of Naught 2. This is another solid PS Vita port, because without it I wouldn't even know it exists and how good it actually can be. It has atmospheric music, art style is similar to a Limbo. It is an indie puzzle platformer kind of game where you can shift gravity and jump. The contrasting colors were nicely standing out on my Vita OLED. There are two ways to control it, either tilting the device or using on-screen buttons. I was using these on-screen buttons, left and right for tilting the world, and jump for jumping. The mechanics are a bit similar to Orozco, but just a bit. It still took me a nice while to get into it, and even then I was still doing mistakes. Because often I wasn't able to, wrap my mind around it. First few levels were very easy, they were teaching you the, mechanics. But soon after the difficulty was quite a bit harder, so it took me many tries just to get to the end of the level. Overall, solid port of the game. The only issue I have is with the on-screen controls. If those could be somehow mapped to the physical Vita buttons, that would be amazing. Now we have a sponsored part and we are looking at these smart glasses. They are made by the company Blackview and the model is BV100. Here are some basic functions: open style audio experience, they fit your face, they support fast charging, built-in microphone, touch control, they serve as normal glasses, plus there is also camera. Inside the box there is a case with the glasses itself, manual, cleaning cloth and a charger. These are the glasses. The case looks okay, hard, durable, it's gonna protect the glasses for sure. And here are the glasses. These are like sunglasses, but they also offer variant with the transparent glasses. The shape is not bad. The cameras are hidden here in the frame. You open it and it's pretty much normal glasses. Just the sides are thicker because there is a battery inside and also all the buttons, and here are even speakers. Here are contact points for charging. You just put their cable and it's charging. In the manual you can find all the detailed information, all the buttons, touch surfaces and all the functions. How to power it on, how to play music, you can control volume, you can capture video, photo and you can also record audio. You can use AI voice assistant, you can make calls. There are two physical buttons, one on the right side and one on the left side. On the right side this is a touch area where you control volume and audio. And there are also speakers firing to both sides, up and down. So double tap on the right side to play music. Now it plays. This is what it looks like when I wear them. I mean, they fit me good, but I'm not sure if I would wear them outside. If you are into glasses, you can check them on their official website, or they also have it on AliExpress. Link for it is down below. And now let's go back to PS Vita Bounties. Okay, so now we are on my website and we're gonna check all the latest bounties. If you don't know what is a bounty, it's basically money that people can donate to encourage developers to port the game they want, the specific game that they are interested in. Now let's check all the currently active bounties. An active bounty is a bounty that's still waiting to be fulfilled. And all of the bounties are as of right now still active, not a single one has been fulfilled. First one is a Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask for $90. Second is Titan Quest, only $20. There was $100 more, but the guy decided to put it to Starship right here. That one is on $110 right now. He decided to do it because Titan Quest is quite hard. So Titan Quest 20, Gambros is right now at $80, Star Warfare 1 or 2 $75, Neighbors from Hell $60, The Force Engine 50, this one is very nice, Alien vs Predator Evolution 60, I've created it and few other people donated too. I like this game a lot. It's third person kinda hack and slash game. It's not perfect, but I got some memories with it, so I thought would be nice to have it. Then we have Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies. Right now it's at $500. I still haven't changed it, but it is yesterday somebody donated $260, so right now it's at $500. Next we have Block Breaker 3 Unlimited, $40. Then we have Nova 3, $80. Here I also want to mention that there is a new system on the Rins Vita Nuova Discord. I haven't created the article about it, it's right here. Do this before creating PS Vita Bounty. And what you need to do is go to here, is it portable? And here you can suggest the new PS Vita open source project, Android port or Unity/GameMakers/Godot port. Before suggesting anything, you go here to suggested ports. And here, whatever game you are interested, you first need to search for it, because many has been already suggested. So make sure to check first. For example, as you can see here, somebody suggested Nova 3 Android, and as we can see, there is a check mark that means portable. Same as Modern Combat 4 0 Hour. A lot of games are portable and Real Racing 2, and a lot of games are not portable. This is a great thing to have because now we got a bit more information about the feasibility of the given port. So please, if you want to create a bounty, go here first and check. So Nova 3, $80, and as we have seen, the game is portable, which is great. Next is Zombie Smash HD for $10. Then somebody also created a bounty for Doom Source Port. Next bounty is for Asphalt 8 Airborne, $100. I surely do like Asphalt a lot, it's a fun game. I don't remember really playing Asphalt 8, but I would like to check it out. Next we have a Braid Anniversary Edition, also for $100. It is indie puzzle platformer originally developed by Number None. Then we have Monster Hunter Stories for $10 and Flash Player Shockwave also for $10. Seems like a lot more people have already created a bounty, which I'm very fond of. Some bounties are really specific to the person's preferences, but there were already quite a few interested bounties created. Looks like all of the Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies fans are already awakened. I wasn't thinking the bounty is gonna get to $500, but indeed, it's there. Now the turn is on developers to choose something interesting and start working on it. Good luck to all of them. Here it's also worth mentioning that Black Ops Zombies was already suggested on the Vita Nuova Discord, and as you can see there is an exclamation mark that means technically portable. Looks like whoever is gonna be working on this game, it's not gonna be as easy. But as you can see, technically it's portable. So once again, good luck to all the devs. If you want to create a bounty, it's very easy. You just need to go to my Ko-fi page and make a donation in a value you want to create a bounty for, and in a comment you're gonna write the game you are creating a bounty for. Everything is explained in the detail on my website, link is down below, as well as links for all the other things that I'm talking about in this video. I would like to quickly mention that there is a brand new website also available for the Xperia Play. It works on stock Xperia Play, and there are a lot of useful APKs and zips available. As you can see, File Explorer, tools for rooting your phone, some APKs for games, some Minecraft, some voice chat, and there are also online multiplayer servers available. Very nice website indeed, I came across it on the Xperia Play Discord. I also wrote a nice article about it on my website, so please give it a read if you are into it. Last but not least, there is a message from Patnos. As you can see here, after a long time, he's proud to announce that his first commercial game, Besos Shawarma, now has a Steam wishlist page. This is what the wishlist page looks like. You can check it out if you are into it. Planned release is for April 2026. You can see what this is the game gonna be about. And link for it is also down below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment, subscribe, join, whatever your heart craves for. I would like to thank you all for watching. I would like to thank to all of my members and Patreons for their support. It's greatly appreciated. And I will see you in the next one. Peace. Vita.